Hey Aquarius, I hope you're doing fantastic. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's Five of Pentacles right out of the bat. Five of Pentacles is a loss of some sort, okay? So some of you are just coming off of a loss, feeling some sort of loss, feeling some sort of, doesn't necessarily have to be sadness, okay? But the Five of Pentacles is definitely an energy of feeling like there's an ending here, feeling like, but it's not even necessarily that you're not ready to give this connection away or to let go of this connection necessarily. It's more of feeling kind of hurt or rejected or feeling like you don't know the answers. So you're feeling a little helpless. The Five of Pentacles, again, is not necessarily helpless because, oh, you're so helpless. It's not like that. It's the Five of Pentacles of like, I don't know what's going on. So I don't know which answer or what direction to go in at this point. So again, Five of Pentacles is very deep. It's thinking about, the heart and the head, feeling like some of you, this could be ghosted or you've ghosted them. Again, this read is also for cross watchers, but I read for the sign I'm reading for. So Five of Pentacles, very deep energy, thinking about not necessarily the woulda, shoulda, couldas, but did I make the right decision? If you cut it off, if they cut it off, whatever the situation may be, definitely a feeling of, did I make the right decision? There's some sort of rejection here. We'll get to that in the read, but there's some sort of feeling of either you being rejected or feeling like you rejected somebody, and then you're kind of double backing going, should I or shouldn't I have? Now, interestingly enough, you have memory as your oracle card for the beginning of the read. I'm going to pull a different oracle at the end of the read as well. But this is kind of, these are your experiences. These are your memories. These are categorizing, if you will. Anytime I see this oracle card, it comes up for me as, I'm thinking of the good times, the bad times, kind of separating it out. So this Five of Pentacles may not mean anything more than you're just remembering the good times. Maybe there were some bad times, and that's what's taken hold of the entire disconnect or the relationship, if you're still in one and you guys are not doing well, or if there's no communication at all, period, with this person you guys separated a while ago. Whatever it is, for whatever reason you're thinking about them. Maybe, but the 19 or again, the memories card is definitely saying there are some fond memories here. I usually look at this as a more positive light. It's generally not, to me, a negative connotation of thinking about the bad. It's more about the experiences you had, kind of shoving aside the bad. So that's where this hurt or this loss or this feeling of, disconnect can be coming in this for the end of the month. All right, Aquarius, coming into the month. Oh, well, there you go. You have this again, hurt, some sort of restlessness, some sort of resentment energy. Five of Pentacles coming out twice right away is a pretty big deal. The Five of Pentacles, again, now I feel like somebody's watching you. I feel like this energy could be, so I feel like it starts out as your energy, but also their energy. This is a very connected energy, a 50-50. So then I go, so what's the problem here? Why aren't you guys talking? Now, there's a million and one reasons I'm sure you guys are not talking, because that's usually the case, right? But the Five of Pentacles or the Five of Coins is definitely about figuring out where you want your balance to be, figuring out where you feel safe, and feeling your strength. However, again, there is some sort of loss here or some sort of, hurt here. So I really don't feel like you and this person are together. And because you have the double Five of Pentacles coming up, I feel like you're both hurt. You're both in a very similar situation. You're almost mirroring each other, kind of like this could be a twin flame energy, mirroring the fact that, hey, they're hurt, you're hurt. I feel like, Aquarius, you have done the hurting in this case, because I do get the sense that they're watching you, that they are paying attention to you on social media. Not stalker vibe, although it could be a little bit on that, asking friends, asking people, hey, have you heard what Aquarius is up to? What are they doing? I feel as though there was this hurt that happened. You needed to cut it off in order to recover or to disconnect from this hurt. And now a realization has come through from this person mentally where they're discovering, holy crap, what have I done? Shit, what did I get myself into? The next card you have is how you're feeling throughout the rest of the month. And you have the Five of Swords. A lot of fives, 5, 5, 5. You may be you may be seeing fives, or fives may be a significant number for you. But the Five of Swords is a fear of victory. So you're feeling as though if you did get back together, and for a lot of you, I'm getting this very strong feeling that they have tried to connect with you, or they're going to try and connect with you. And I don't know that you can reciprocate that, or I don't know that you can connect with them back because of this hurt that's going on. The Five of Swords is a fear of victory. It's a defeat. It's a dishonor. You're feeling dishonored. Their actions are something that happened, whether it was cheating, whether it was lying, whether it was, the grass is greener type situation. What is wrong with me? I feel like somebody French is watching or something, because I keep wanting to say situation, and I don't know. Anyways, the Five of Swords, so like I'm saying, is you thought it was going to be something it did not turn out to be. So you're feeling that defeat a bit. This was pretty big, Aquarius. This was huge. This was somebody you thought you were going to marry. This is somebody you thought you were going to adopt fur babies with or have kids with. That plays into the memories as well, big time. You're looking back saying, this is a person that I was going to spend the rest of my life with. This was my 10 of Pentacles, my legacy. What happened here? Now it's become a fear of victory. And this dishonor here, or the defeat here, is I feel like you've given this person chance after chance after chance, and it's just a continuous letdown. The next card you have is your distant past. So the past 5-10 years, could be throughout your childhood. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing energy, very giving energy. Bottom line here, Aquarius, is I feel like you have been this generous person. You have been the Queen of Pentacles. You have grown wise. The Queen has grown wise. She or he, I don't apply sex to the cards, has grown wise from past experiences. And the universe is bringing this up in your past, saying, Aquarius, been there, done that. We've done that. What do you want? You may have kids with this person. Queen of Pentacles is a very maternal, paternal energy. So you either have kids with this person, you guys had, step kids, or there was some sort of family involved, even if it was, like fur babies at home or family connections. You guys got to know each other's family. But the Queen of Pentacles in your distant past here is saying, look, there's somebody, Aquarius, that, you are starting to develop into understanding, like you're growing from the past. The universe is reminding you, again, been there, done that. Like they keep repeating that in my head. Like we've been through this over and over and over. Not just this relationship, other relationships too, because you're not putting your foot down. Like that's exactly what they're saying is, you don't put your foot down until you're completely exhausted, until you're defeated, until you're dishonored. So maybe for the first time ever, you're putting your fucking foot down and they don't like it. And that's where the hurt is coming from. You're coming from the hurt or the disconnect that you've had to create. So you're feeling the hurt too, but now they're feeling it because I don't think they thought you had it in you. Or I didn't think that they thought that consequentially, in the end, that's what would happen. The next card you have is your immediate past, over the past 2 weeks, past month or two. All right, so Aquarius, you're showing up in your own read. And when I do reads, if you show up in your own read, you're being organically you, or you're looking out for you or your best interest. That's what you have here, the Star card, okay, which is your card. The Star card is faith, hope, insightfulness. This is you regaining balance and deciding what's best for you, what's best for your family, what's best for your kids, what's best for your overall mental health and general well-being. This card right here is you are the one, Aquarius. This is you putting time into you, not putting time into anybody else. Because whoever this is, and we still have cards to get through, but whoever this is not shining through as a shining star. You are. And that means you're taking care of yourself. That means you're regaining your faith. Somewhere along the line, you lost yourself, or you lost your faith in yourself or your abilities. Something brought you down. Something, maybe even before that, maybe it's been going on for a long time, has sunk your ship, so to speak, has sunk your energy and your vibration. And that's not you. You're the shining star. You're ready to break free. And I think the past few months have been an eye-opener. I have to cut this connection, even if it hurts, or even if they cut the connection and then came back. I really do feel a sense that either you cut this connection big time and you're standing with it, you're holding your guard with it, or they cut this off, ghosted you. Oh, the grass is greener. I don't know if I can do this. I'm looking for something different. And then they did a 360 and went, wait, made a bad decision. And you went, no, I'm better than that. You don't dishonor me like that. You've done this before. Or I've given you so much of my time and my energy, this generous Queen of Pentacles, that I'm not doing it anymore. And in that, you're now in the phase of self-discovery. The next card you have is your distant future. So over the next few months, and you have the King of Wands. This is somebody people are magnetized by. This is somebody people are drawn to. So this, my words, sorry, are all over the place. Goodness. I'm like speaking a different tongue right now. It's like the third time I've messed up a word. But it doesn't really matter, because if you could hear inside of my head the way spirit comes in or the way the cards, all of a sudden they're like, and I'm trying to piece it together and figure it out while I'm trying to tell you what card we're looking at. So anyways, like I said, the King of Wands is somebody people are drawn to. So I think you're going to have some options here. No, cross watchers, don't freak out. I don't necessarily know that Aquarius is going anywhere right now, but if you don't step up your game or figure this out with them, then they're going to have plenty of people who are interested in being near this Aquarius, because the King of Wands is very strong leader. The King of Wands has a very moral background. So this is, you know, Aquarius, your vibration lifting higher and higher, going along with the star, motivating yourself, having this inspiration. And again, people want to unite with you. People want to be friends with you. People want to, and this is going to grow over the next few months. You're going to start to notice people gravitating towards you. What are you up to, Aquarius? What are you doing? And not just lovers, not, you know, not just physical, nothing like that. This is people who are kind of like your light in a darkness, and maybe things that they've been through, almost like your inspiration, especially with the star card, for other people. Like you may have people hitting you up that you've been talking to them forever and been like, hey, I saw that you and so it didn't work out. How did you manage it? Because you look like you're, you know, diamond in the rough, doing freaking amazing, and I can't get out of bed in the morning. So you may find with the turmoil that you're actually here to help other people learn a very valuable lesson, or you're here to encourage, or, you know, have conversations with people, because it's important to communicate things when they're not going the right way. There's that Four of Pentacles. I wonder when that would show up, because you have the Five of Pentacles twice. Now, the Four of Pentacles is your immediate future, so over the next few weeks. And the Four of Pentacles is a frugal, possessive energy, okay? This person, you, right now, does not want to give your coins away to anybody. So this other person who's coming towards you, I feel like there are new people who are interested in you, who may have made their presence known, or they're going to, but you're not willing to give your coins to anybody. Anytime I see the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're holding on to your heart chakra. I am not giving you my heart. I'm not giving you my heart. Past, present, whatever, future, screw you all. I'm holding on to my coins right now. Because at one point you felt like that's all you had was like, after this defeat and this dishonor or whatever, all I have is my dignity, my self-worth, which is all here and growing day by day by day, climbing and plateauing to a much bigger strength. But here with the Four of Pentacles, you're still not ready to love freely, or you're still not ready to give that out. Now, some of you may be getting closer to, I really want to meet somebody, I really want to date. Some of you may be thinking about this past person, but I'm going to tell you right now where the cards are. This past person, if they are rearing their head, which I do feel like they are watching you, they may have tried to communicate with you, they are asking around about you, or trying to get information about you. You are in no way, shape, or form ready to give them your coins, let alone they'd be lucky right now if they got like a text back from you or a hello back from you. The next card you have exactly is the Queen of Swords, okay? Queen of Swords is about somebody who, like the Queen of Pentacles, is very wise, but the Queen of Swords has some things to say about it, okay? The Queen of Swords says, I'm calling you on your bullshit. The Queen of Swords is a very honest, insightful, okay, understanding what the situation is, but can be very critical. Somebody who says it like they feel it, says it like they mean it. And I don't know, Aquarius, that this person you're dealing with can handle that, because I feel like whenever it gets tough or the truth comes out and you guys actually have to have this talk. Look, this person comes back and says, hey, how you doing? Or this person comes back and says, Aquarius, I miss you. And then you're like, and what else? And nothing, it falls flat. And so the Queen of Swords is here to say, if that's all you got, then you got nothing, because I deserve more than that. This is why I want to be with you. This is my plan to reconcile this. This is my plan to help this hurt. After fourth, fifth, sixth time, Aquarius, if they're not changing, if they're not making the effort to change, or if this isn't changing, period, it doesn't mean it relies on them. It relies on you too. But if you're not willing to give them the chance right now, then there's your answer. Then there's your, I'm withholding my coins and I'm going to tell it like it is. And unfortunately, I feel like you could tell it to this person until you're blue in the face. And they'll say, yes, I understand. But at the end of the day, a month from now, it'll be exactly the same. And I think you know that too. The next card you have is the King of Swords. So you got the Almighty Queen and the Almighty King. So this is something tangible happening. So you may be having conversation with them. You may be having a harsh reality check with them. Or you have the King of Swords, which is internally how you're feeling, which you may just be practicing this whole thing in your head. But the King of Swords is getting to the bottom of it, getting to the truth, figuring out what is really going on here. What, is there a possibility that we can make something happen? But right now, you're progressing into this leader of, I'm doing really good. And for whatever reason, Aquarius, this person is having a really hard time thinking that you could live without them, or thinking that, well, oh my gosh, he or she actually is like doing okay. And they're like stuck back in the Five of Pentacles, sad, hurt energy. And you're making waves and like inspiring yourself to do better and be better. And the King of Swords is, I don't know that they can handle the truth right now. The reality of the fact that you may actually move beyond this situation. The next card you have your hopes and fears, the outcome of the month. And you have the Hermit, which is Virgo's card. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo placements in your chart. But the Virgo card is going internally, spiritually, and figuring out what you want. Man or woman cave, kind of diving in, very solitude. So at the end of the day, I think your hopes and fears lie within solidarity, lie within Aquarius, you taking time for you, not worrying about who you're going to date 10 months from now, not worrying about should you get together with, the guy from a year ago, should you give so-and-so another chance, should you meet somebody now and you're like spiritually trying to come together and connect with yourself again. This is all about you. This is, I think they're like saying, this is all you, baby. Like, come on, this is for real. This is you connecting with you. Date yourself. Date yourself. Would you date you? If you wouldn't date you, make some changes. But date yourself. Like the Hermit card, they're definitely saying date yourself. Date yourself. Be good to yourself. Take yourself out. Take your kids out. Take your grandma out. Take your mom out. Take your, brother out. Whoever. Like, get back in tune with you and your life and what you want before you make any decisions about the past or the present or the future. The next card, see, you're just growing. You have the Queen and King, the Queen and King. You're growing. This is growing into the future. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's very full of ferocity, very confident, somebody who, finds their end game, knows what their end game is going to be. And it's not a game. And to you, it's not a game. That's why whatever this shit happened before was dishonoring, was defeating. And the Queen of Wands is like, no, I don't stand for it anymore. You have major court cards here, which show that you're just developing into a much higher vibration. And there you are again. Aquarius, wow. And you have fives, double fives again. 5 of coins, 5 swords. You have the Star coming out as your clarification for the outcome, which again is you. If it doesn't make you happy, or if all you can say is maybe, then the answer is no. That's literally where this is coming from. You came out twice in your own reading. You're being true to yourself. You're saying no. And literally, Aquarius, I feel like you're in the position right now where you're like, if it's not a solid yes and I can make the answer right now, then it's no. If it's a maybe, I'll have to think about it and I'm not sure how I feel, then it's a no. Because then you have the Nine of Swords here clarifying as well. And the Nine of Swords is anxiety. It can also be depression, but it's more of a mental, not paranoia, but am I making the right decision? Don't second guess this, Aquarius. You don't need to second guess this at all, because you've got new things coming in that I feel like are going to just continue to help you raise further and further and further and higher and higher and higher in who and what you want your life to be. Now you have the Five of Swords again, that defeat, fear of victory. This is crowning this King of Wands. I feel like right now, if you go back to this person, that's what you're going to find. And again, nothing negative, cross-watchers. This is not like a hit on you guys. This is just saying that right now, Aquarius can't afford nor wants to feel that defeat. They've been there, done that. That's what I'm going to title this. Been there, done that. Because right now, you know in the future that if you stop with this energy, if you stop with this high vibration, if you go back now, you're defeated again. You circle back into something that is not changing, and it's proven that it's not going to change. Then you have this Knight of Wands popping out. The Knight of Wands is electrifying. It is lightning. The Knight of Wands is daring, energetic, confidence. You go Knight, Queen, King, okay? All of this for you guys, Aquarius. This is you, like, branching out. This is you I mean, you couldn't get any more vibrational pulls in a much higher direction. So for right now, I don't see anybody new coming in necessarily. It's not screaming new love to me, nothing like that, okay? But I'm definitely seeing new life, new you, new feeling good about yourself. Not worrying about what the heck anybody else is doing, not worrying about, what this other person because again, there's some sort of defeatist, like, I feel like they come in, they say whatever they think that you want to hear, and then the minute that they think that they've got you, around their finger, or the minute they've got you pulled back in, they dishonor you. They disappear, or again, they still have this tie to somebody else. It's never good enough. And what's interesting here is you have tough love, okay? You have 31, and you're going to feel so much better at some point, very soon. And what is tough love? What is tough love? I mean, we all know what tough love is. Tough love is saying no. Again, like I said, if it's not a yes right off the bat, if it's not a can do, will do, if it's not, I mean, it's tough love. It's a no. If this person comes back, or if a new person comes in and you're not like yes, 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 it's a no. There's no room for maybes, because you've done the maybes, and the maybes didn't turn out that well. So again, Aquarius, been there, done that. It's up to you. If you want to go back, this is entertainment purposes only. But you got so much going on, showing the bigger, the greater good going on for you. Oh, death shall not take him. Aquarius, I can just leave you with this, okay? You guys have a great, no, I'm just kidding. Death shall not take you is exactly, or death shall not take him, I guess I should say. This is exactly what you were needing to hear. Because this is literally like anything you think that right now in your mindset, if you think that everything is done, or if you think that everything's over, I can never be with this past person again, you're wrong, because eventually, if it's meant to be, it will be. This is, if I'll never find new love again, if I'll never find my bearings again, you're wrong, because you will. Anything you think that can't be, will be. Okay? This is the universe saying, yeah, going to happen. Like, whatever you think can't happen, whatever you think won't happen, you're wrong. This is like awakening from the dead. This is like saying, no, like nothing will take me down. Nothing is taking Aquarius down. Old, new, you name it. Do your thing, Aquarius. Do your thing. This is tough love for you, tough love for them, and this is anything you want shall be. The universe says it so. So, I will see you very soon. Hope you enjoy. Bye.